Hi guys, welcome back to the Miniature Painter Owl, and today I'll be doing a new series called Blind Box Kit Bashes. What I'm starting this kit bashing series with is these Blood Angels Space Marine Heroes. I am running low on these, so this series will be a slow one. It's just depending on where I can find these and where I can get them. Majority of them will have to be online, and that will take weeks. So this will be a slow one, but for today, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll show you unboxing, kit bashing, and all that. This is a new flow to get my creativity flowing again, to get better content out for everyone by creating a miniature out of another miniature. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into it. I'll start this kit bash by simply taking all out the box. I do paint this model in a bit more of a lenient Salamanders paint job, but I do not show the painting of this, as this is just a kit bashing video. I should show a bit more of the results at the end, and I will in the final production. I do enjoy these kit bashes, and the only reason I'm doing this new series is because of a bit of little hobby burnout due to the Horror Sleeping Cow Loyalist model I did a few weeks ago, and I'm just going to go for smaller models now and a bit less of the painting, as I'm not the best painter and it takes a lot more than people realise. I could easily spend 4 to 5 hours painting a model. I remember I spent 10 hours painting a model and it came out the way it did. I would possibly have to go back and repaint him when I'm better at painting, but that is the results I came to and I'm happy with. People do ask why I tear up the bases of the, I do tear up the bases due to, I like the standard Games Workshop bases for these guys, but I would prefer to see them torn up and used into different bases where I can use more, have a bit more customization and a bit more of my own swing into them. I'm sure a lot of hobbyists could understand, and if not, well, I stand alone at this, but yeah. After removing the skull on the chest, I do not like it, especially since I chose Salamanders for this. I opted to keep the skull off, as it is not very Salamandery. Could have done some green stuff, I didn't, and I do regret doing that. But I will possibly do some scales, or dragon scales, I guess, on this in future models. I do see that this character, brother Saval, or whatever it is, carries a heavy bolter. The heavy bolter doesn't work, so I could opt for a weapon swap of a 40k flamer from the Leviathan skit. I just have a whole bunch of them laying around, so I've got to use them one way or another. So I carefully and slowly remove the hands of the weapon, of the heavy bolter, to use for the flamer. I do save the heavy bolter and backpack because I do not use them, but I do save them because they are quite nice pieces, and will possibly use them in a future kit bash or whatnot. I glue the arm in and you'll notice I kept the pipes from the heavy bolter, because I see them as more of like a supply tube to the flamers. Napalm tank. I believe it's a napalm tank. It could be something else in the 40k. I do not remember what they would be called, but I keep them and I add a extra cylinder on the power pack near the bottom to there's like a second reservoir of napalm or whatever it is in the tank that the heavy flamers use, well, what the flamers use to actually combat, well, fire. Yeah. I do a few comparisons just to make sure it all fits in nicely, and so I won't have to worry about it not being so light with it. Choose a placement of second hand just to make sure it fits properly. I do as well keep the helmeted head for future kit batches. It is quite a nice little head with the mechanical eye, I guess. But yeah. Slowly doing things here though, just to make sure everything fits properly, and using the Tamiya plastic glue's melting abilities just to help sort of fill some gaps in the models, for better or worse. I'll show some painted with reveal shots at the end. Once I have the basic gun in place, I then, well, trying my best to trim at the bottoms, the feet a bit more so they sit more flush with the base. I make the base off camera and already pre-made, and using the helmeted and opting for the helmetless head option, I personally prefer that for this, and then it allows me to show a bit more of the salamanders like skin and everything as they are. I believe it is either a black or a grey, I forget when I painted this. I opted for a black, a really dark black. We'll possibly change that in the near future, but that is what I sort of opted with. I do find this little cylinder that I used to use for second reservoir and attach it to the bottom of the power pack. I started a little cleanup on my hobby space, just to tidy up a bit and store things where they belong in their containers. The feet to know as necessarily as I think so saying that enough for this new base I really think
Consider tonight. Việc làm sao việc phát ra phải đi đấy cứ sẽ được nhớ việc sang nên đã vì đâu ra đâu như mặc bây giờ là như bên thì cho đó anh nhớ cho nên phải
Hope you guys have enjoyed, and here are the final results. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more Blind Box kit bashes, even though this one was a simple weapon swap, it's still one weapon can change a miniature entirely. As this originally had a heavy bolter, I believe they're called, along those lines. Changing it to a flamer and making the salamanders brings in another chapter than the Blood Angels. And that's what I'm trying to do. I will still do Blood Angel things, but it just depends on the miniature I can get my hands on again. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys want to see more like this, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss another video. And leave me comments down below on what else I should try and make with these kit bashes. Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye!